Hey guys, welcome to a new video. And anyways, here's what if Deku had Hamon part 3. I was focused on more of the other what ifs, and we'll try and get the upload schedule much better than it is. Anyways, come in and we get 10 likes on the next video. Anyways, hope you enjoy the video and roll the intro. So anyways guys, about Deku's Hamon, I'm thinking I'm gonna retcon the idea of him getting it from someone in the past, and I'm gonna turn it into somewhat of a quirk. So I'll tell you the basics of the quirk. So the quirk's called the Ripple, so it's going based off of that, and he gets his energy from the sun, and when he breathes in, he'll be able to use that energy to use in many ways. He could repair his bones, he could do a zoom punch if he needed to. He could use it to enhance his abilities. So those are just the basics of this new quirk. I'm sorry if you guys wanted me to actually do Hamon. I'm just deciding this would look more realistic in the story. So when we get back into the story, we're gonna go a little bit. We're gonna have him go back in time. He's back in time. When he was when he was young, he didn't discover his quirk because it was very unuseful. Couldn't find out what it was. And let's just say Deku was a very late bloomer, and say until he met with All Might, he didn't really realize he could have a quirk. And when he met with when he got with the slime villain, he finally unlocked his quirk, and he almost defeated him using Hamon, and All Might saved him. And then he trained for 10 months to get his quirk, to learn about it, what this strange power was, and see if it'll work. And All Might never gave him his quirk instead. So yeah, after the 10 months, Deku finally figures out how it kinda works, at least. He doesn't know the advanced type with figuring out his own style, like in part 3, or part 2 I mean. He does figure out how to use it how just Jojo did in the first part, though. When he's going into the exams after his 10 months of training, Deku does, as I said in the last part, he does get a lot more physically able to use the quirk. He's more ready. He did do the trash. He did the beach like in the last part too, but since it was more like a quirk, it wasn't it wasn't like a technique. It's just his quirk instead. So anyways, he was walking in, and then he was very nervous. He was murmuring to himself all on the way. He eventually tripped, and then this girl saved him. He eventually learned that the girl's name was Uraraka, as she was just talking to him while he was dazing off into space at her beauty, I think. And he would eventually just walk in and see that there was no one else. There was everyone there, and he saw Bakugo, but he didn't want to interfere with him, and they did sit by each other, but they didn't talk to each other, as they were in different districts when Deku did try to speak to him. But then the President Mike finally spoke, saying that the exams were going to be about robots, 3, 2, and 1, but you want to avoid this certain robot. That's 0 points. And everyone was like, what? What's a 0-point robot? And eventually they just would continue. They would then go down to whatever city training area they had, and they would start the exams. So everyone got up and they started to get ready. Deku tried to interact with the Uraka, but it didn't work out. So, because some guy with glasses stopped him, so he just went on. He thought he went up to tie his shoes, and then President Mike came up and said, "Hey, there's no real timer in freaking hero battle. You have to go now." And yeah, everyone started running. Deku was a little late, but he couldn't use his Hamon in time too. So, because he then started to breathe to try and get some Hamon inside of him, of sun energy. He would then enhance his abilities to run faster into the area than he would have, and he would then encounter a one-point robot. The one-pointer, if a normal Deku could handle it, then I'm pretty sure this one could. As Deku would then enhance his abilities, but he would jump up and then zoom punch it in the face, and he would take a couple of shots to destroy it, but he destroyed the one-pointer as he then got surrounded by a couple too, and he would destroy them as well, as he then kept on going around getting 1 to 2 points. He tried a shot at 3 points, but he could only take out one in the time span until the 0-pointer came up. So as Deku finally encountered the robot, he would see that there was a girl there, as everyone started to run away, as he would also try and run away, but as he saw the girl, he stopped. He started thinking over what he should do. He wanted to help, so he didn't think at all, and he ran over towards the girl as fast as he could using Hamon, and she saw that she was stuck. Using the Hamon, he would repeatedly punch the rock underneath her to get it broken and to get her out, as he saw that she was hurt, but the 0-pointer was coming near, so he put her on her shoulder and carried her to a safe place, or to an alleyway where the 0-pointer wasn't headed. And then he would heal her leg, as that's how Hamon could work. It can be transferred to help heal his other people's limbs, and she would be fine, but she was unconscious from all what she did. He didn't destroy the robot in this, but that's the best scenario that I could come up with him using Hamon. But I'm pretty sure he could have found a way to defeat him, but this seemed like more of a realistic way. So as he was done encountering the robot, the exam would be over, and then Deku would think he would done an okay job, but he thought he could have done much better than what he had done. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I wanted to get this one out already, since I haven't done this one in a while, but I really hope you guys enjoy this video. I think this is like a good span between 3 weeks between the posts. We didn't reach the like goal, so I never felt like I could get to it, so I just decided to get this one out. I may post one next weekend, or if we get the like goal of 10 likes, I'll try and get it out before next Saturday for me. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please subscribe, turn on bell notifications if you want to see if I post a new video. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.